is Roop Durgapal, and you're watching me on Just Showbiz.
So, what motivated you to quit engineering and go for acting and singing?
My friends motivated me, and I also realized in the course of time that I'm a better entertainer than an engineer, and we should do things that we are passionate about, not what we are just, pushed into doing
Hmm.
just because it's the only vocation available. So I realized after my friends also pushed me into it, they said that, you're meant to be there on the screen. And slowly I realized that yes, they're right.
Okay. So, last you reprised your character Natasha in Kuch Rang Pyar Ke Aise Bhi. Do you miss her?
Yeah. I'm not really. I don't miss the characters which have already ended. I like to move on to new things. And it was a lovely journey to play her. But then, thank you. But then I have now moved on to other things. And yes, I love all the characters that I have played. And Natasha was also a nice character.
Hmm.
And but I do not, I won't say that I miss the character as such because every character has a journey, every show has a journey. We can't keep living in the past. We have to move
Hmm.
on and look for newer characters. So I would say that
Yeah.
yes, I like her, as a character. It's one of the characters that I cherish playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you are famous among your Indonesian fans. Talk something about your popularity out
Well, it's a very humbling feeling
there.
that not just from Indian fans. I got love from Indonesian fans as well, and I have also been to Vietnam for a
Okay.
similar event long back. So
Okay.
it feels great that the love is all over, and fans watch our shows at so many different places, different countries, and the intensity of their love is too high, and it feels grateful, and I feel very humbled and thankful that they shower so much of love. So it feels great, and I am thankful to them because it's the fans who make actors
Yeah.
into stars.
Yeah. Do that. So, what kind of role you are looking forward in the future?
Um, well, I intend to do an impactful role. I wouldn't like to name it. I do not
Okay.
want to put a talent into a box. It can be
Okay.
anything, but impactful. It has to be a good story first of all, and then the role has to be strong, impactful, and having layers. I would like to play someone with layers, lots of layers, not a very, very simple character. Simple characters are also nice, but layered characters are difficult to play. So
Mm.
it leaves more impact on the audiences. The character is layered, and you don't know what, it leaves them asking for more. So I would like to play such a character.
Okay.
But that I want on web and films, and I want to grow. So I want to do a great role in a web show or films now.
So, will ever your fans will see you in any reality show, be it Big Boss, Khatron Ke Khiladi, or any other
I
realities
I
are
don't
there?
know. I don't know yet. If it's a singing reality show, I'm always on for it because I love to sing. But apart from that, the other reality shows, I would not like to comment.
Okay.
I would like to. I'm an actor. I'm a singer, so I would like to, focus on, uh, areas which can, display my talents. So if there is a reality show where I can present my talents, I would love to be a part of it.
But you quit engineering and you became an actor. Now you're into singing, like you're passionate about singing. Will you ever quit the acting to make your career in singing?
No, no, actually, engineering is a different part. It's a different aspect of my life. But singing and
Okay.
acting both entertainment, right? They're not like they're not poles. They're not something which are poles apart. We have many actors who sing as well.
Hmm.
Priyanka Chopra sings, she acts. Pariniti also sings, acts. Even Alia Bhatt has sung, she has acted. So acting and singing are not something that you have to quit to do something. So no, I'm not going to quit on either acting or singing. I'm not doing full-fledgedly as of now. Acting is my primary job. So
Okay.
no, I'm not going to quit on any of my talents. Both are very dear to me, and I wish that God graces me with opportunities in displaying both the talents equally, if not equally, but um, never quitting on anything, any of my
Hmm.
talents.
Okay. 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 So when you're not shooting, what is your routine? Like what do you do when you're off?
Ah, well, I'm doing theater, so
Okay.
I, yes, I rehearse for my performances. We have multiple performances, and I get to learn a lot. And this is my first time in a theater, so I have lots of things to do. I'm never really free to uh, get diverted into anything which is not helping me grow. So I'm
Hmm.
constantly occupied in something positive, which is helping me in growing as an actor. And
Okay.
apart from that, I'm also learning Kathak. So Kathak
Okay.
and theater are keeping me completely occupied.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just uh, I'm just completely involved in growing myself as an actor.
So what is the latest trend you're following?
Latest trend I'm following, as
Yeah. It
in which
can be
aspect
anything
of it?
like Insta trend, or it can be your fashion, something like you're following any trend. Just what
Well,
you're.
I do not actually like to follow anything as such. I like to create something of my own and which people can follow. But yeah, I think Netflix is more of a good trend because
Hmm.
through Netflix we get to watch a lot of world cinema. And like I said,
Hmm.
everything that I do is, it's going to help me in my growth. So I like to watch films, international films, because their content is really, really good. And fashion wise, I
What
really
is
love hats
the
and belts.
last watch?
What?
Sorry. So you said you like watching the films, the international films. What is the last movie you binged?
It's been actually since I have come here, I've not watched anything. But yes, I last when I was in India, I was watching Outlander.
Sorry, pardon.
I
You
was
watched?
watching Outlander. It's
Okay, okay,
yeah, it's a time travel series.
okay.
The time travel is something that really excites me. So that's what I was watching. And if you talk of fashion, then I really like bells and
Okay.
hats. They're my favorites. Yeah. So I did a lot of shopping, and bells and hats were my favorites.
Great. So tell something about your upcoming project.
Well, I told you already. uh, Upcoming things cannot be told unless I'm allowed to talk about them. But apart from that, theater
Yeah,
is
yeah,
something that's
I
really
understand.
keeping me busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's theater that's keeping me busy. But the projects, I will let you know once I'm allowed to tell you.
Tell something more about yourself which your fans don't know.
So what my fans probably don't know about could be um, my passion for traveling all across the world. I'm not a backpacker. I do not like to travel very simply, but I like to travel a lot. I want to go to places like small towns in Greece, small areas in Greece, and Istanbul, and Switzerland, the villages in Switzerland. I'm really passionate about finding about new cultures, people, how they live, and cuisines, different cuisines. So yes, that's my passion apart from painting and creating new things. So I'm a creative person, so whatever I do, some bit of creativity is in everything.
Okay. So you talked about cuisine. So what is your most favorite cuisine? Like you are a
I like
wanderlust.
Thai food.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Thai food. I like a little bit of Chinese also. And of course, Indian.
Wow. So would you like to sing few lines for your fans?
Sure.
You like-
तुम पास आए यूं मुस्कुराए तुमने न जाने क्या सपने दिखाए अब तो मेरा दिल जागे न सोता है क्या करूँ हाय कुछ कुछ होता है
Lovely, lovely. So what keeps you motivated? Like what
motivated for what
self motivated throughout the day?
the fact that I've been created to entertain uh, by my acting, by my singing, by whatever I do in life. I my job is to put a smile on people's
Hmm.
faces. My job is to you know make people forget their stress, their tensions, and just look at me, listen to me singing, or watch me dancing, or playing a good role. When we watch movies, we forget uh, our daily tensions, stresses, or whatever is going
Exactly.
in our lives. So, same is my job. That knowing that my job is to entertain people, that can put a smile on their faces, that can help them forget their stresses and their tensions, is the biggest motivation in itself. Because the world needs happiness, world needs love. So,
Hmm.
uh, if someone is happy, they can love better. And if my job is making people happy, then what can be a bigger motivation than that? Happiness is the biggest success after all, more than money.
Hmm, yeah. True that. So what is your fitness mantra?
My fitness mantra is to eat healthy, rest well, and
Okay.
exercise, of course.
Okay. Okay, man. Okay. So lastly, message for your Indian and Indonesian fans.
I would like to thank all of them for giving me so much of love, so much of support. Whether there are any shows or not, they they have loved me for whatever characters I have played so far, and I wish that they keep showering their love, support, and admiration for me in the similar way. And I wish that it grows more and more in future, so that I can. I'm always pepped up to entertain them in the best possible way. And I would also like to tell them that stay safe as much as possible, and take care of your loved ones. Be happy and enjoy life.
So, people, this was our exclusive chat with Rupa Durgapal. If you want more updates related to Indian television, be with us and follow our channel.